This is a lesson on Pennsylvania geography. We live in the continent of North America. We live in the country, the United States of America. Our state is Pennsylvania. You can see that Pennsylvania is bordered by New York to the north, New Jersey to the east, Delaware to the southeast, Maryland to the south, West Virginia to the southwest, and Ohio to the west. And Lake Erie touches our northwestern corner. We live in the town of Kutztown, Pennsylvania. You can see that our town, Kutztown, is where all the buildings are close together and there's lots of streets. However, our town is surrounded by lots and lots of farmland, as you can see in this image. If we zoom in a little closer, we can see our school, Kutztown Elementary School. Here's the map on the playground, the primary equipment, and the intermediate equipment. Now let's visit a bigger city in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. Philadelphia sits right along the Delaware River, which you can see is this squiggly white line, and the Delaware River separates Pennsylvania from New Jersey. If we zoom in on Philadelphia a little bit more, you'll notice it looks a lot different than Kutztown, doesn't it? Lots more buildings, lots more streets, all packed together in a very tight space. As I mentioned, the Delaware River separates Pennsylvania from New Jersey, and the Ben Franklin Bridge is just one of many bridges that you can cross from Philadelphia over the river and into New Jersey. Philadelphia has many historic sites. The Liberty Bell is in Philadelphia, along with Independence Hall, where the Declaration of Independence was signed. Here's a picture of the Liberty Bell. Also in Philadelphia, you can see some popular sports teams, like the Philadelphia Eagles, who play at Lincoln Financial Field, here's a picture of the city from the field. And you can also, nearby, catch a Philadelphia Phillies game at Citizens Bank Park. Let's visit another city in Pennsylvania. This time we're going to visit Harrisburg. Harrisburg is our state's capital. You'll notice another river right next to Harrisburg. This is the Susquehanna River. In the spring, fourth graders will visit the state capitol in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. This building here with the green roof is our Capitol building. And the building over here with the round roof is the State Museum. There's a replica of the Liberty Bell in Harrisburg, but this is not the real Liberty Bell. You'll see that on our field trip in the spring. As I mentioned, Harrisburg lies along the Susquehanna River, and you would have to cross a bridge to get out of the city. And over here to the land on the other side. Let's visit one more city. Now we're going to travel to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, all the way on the western side of our state. Do you think Pittsburgh looks more like Philadelphia, more like Harrisburg, or more like Kutztown? Or does it look like none of those three? When we zoom into Pittsburgh, we can see lots of buildings and streets close together. Here's Heinz Field, where the Steelers play. That's similar to Philadelphia. And a lot of Pittsburgh is located right along 3 rivers that come together: the Allegheny, the Monongahela, and the Ohio River. One popular attraction in Pittsburgh are the inclines. These are like rail cars that you can travel up a steep hill and then get a beautiful view of the city. Another popular place to visit in Pittsburgh is the Carnegie Science Center. It's right across the river from those inclines, right next to Heinz Field. So let's take a step back and take one last look at Pittsburgh. 3 rivers together. And that will conclude our tour of Pennsylvania.